with Father's Day coming up, a lot of us, most of us are being asked to heal our father wound. And one of the ways that I find that it helps me to heal my father wound is when I start realizing that we have father wounds because our fathers did not live up to an expectation of being a father, right? Being a protector, a provider. Many of the fathers were there in our life physically, but we're not there emotionally. And some of them maybe were there maybe as a provider, but then we're not there physically for us. But then a child requires both physical and emotional presence of a father to not have father wounds. So one of the ways that I am starting to take this from the place of compassion for them, forgiveness for them, while also seeing them as human beings who are just disconnected. They're just that. They're just traumatic people who didn't have the greatest father and mothers, which is why they had the same father and mother wounds and that they instilled on us. So now for me, as I connect with Source, and I'm just like, Source is my father, Source is my mother. And one of the places that we can get stuck in is when we start seeing our parents as God, because it is told to us, at least in my culture, that parents are God, and we see them as like these goddesses beings, but then we hide the emotions within when we're not really taken care of, right? We have to come to a place of realizing that they're just wounded people. They're human beings. They do have God, Source energy within them, but then because of the wounds that they have that they did not heal, they were not connected with God as much as they should have been. So they're just simply disconnected people. So now when I go within and I look at my connection with Source, and I'm just like, Source is my father, Source is my mother, Source is my brother, Source is everything, that all the wounds that I have. So now I get to find support from Source to heal from those wounds. And that will help me to bring the masculine energy within myself and the balance of masculine and feminine energy within me, but also becoming whole within myself without the wounds and healing of the wounds. So Source is everything. So once I find that, once we start having that connection with Source, is when you don't feel alone. You don't feel debilitated by the wounds of our past that still haunts us in the behaviors we have every day.